There's our top story for this hour. The Consul General of India, Anupam Ray, has met with the legal team of the Indian Consulate in Houston in connection with the detention of 129 Indian students in US. And this after the Indian government asked the US Department of Homeland Security for a list of all the detained Indian students in the US and a request for providing consular access to them. The consulate members reached the detention center and met the Indian students. The Indian Embassy in the US has also opened a 24/7 hotline to assist 129 Indian students arrested by the American authorities in the pay and stay university visa scam. The students face arrest following the detention of 8 recruiters over an alleged immigration fraud detected by a fake university sting operation set up by government agencies to crack down on visa scams. These individuals now have been placed in removal proceedings, and US Immigration and Customs Enforcement has told WION that it will seek to maintain them in its custody pending the outcome of those proceedings. If convicted, the defendants face a maximum penalty of 5 years in a US federal prison. WION has accessed the court documents in which it has been mentioned that each of the foreign citizens who enrolled and made tuition payments to the university knew that they would not attend any actual classes, earn credits or make academic progress towards an actual degree in a particular field of study, clearly suggesting that they are also culpable. It also further added that each student knew that the university's program was not approved by the United States Department of Homeland Security. All of them were arrested after the US Department of Homeland Security did an operation by setting up a fake university in Farmington Hills in Michigan. And to bring us more details on this news story, I'm joined in by Principal Diplomatic Correspondent Siddhant Sibal, who joins us more on this news story live from New Delhi. Siddhant, this, as per the immigration attorneys, has been the sweep has been one of the largest targeting immigrants from India in recent years. Now, federal prosecutors claim that the students were aware that the university was not running a legitimate operation, but attorneys who have spoken with the arrested students or their families and friends are pushing back against the government's claims. Now, how do legalities stand as of now?
As of now, it seems to be a long haul for the detained Indian students. Let me tell you, there are two groups of students, not students, basically people who wanted to stay in United States. So there are 8 people who were involved in the racket. These people basically through this fake university were providing the students the proof of their student visa, and they are the 129 Indian students who were using their facilities. Now there is a student visa. If you are going to United States through a student visa, you need a certification from their government approved university. So this government approved university was this fake university which the Department of Homeland had opened. Now this fake university was giving them certification that these students can stay here, and through this certification they were getting the student visa. Now this entire plan was hashed by the Department of Homeland Security, and they nabbed the 8 people. Now the future of the 129 Indian students is in jeopardy. These 8 people, of course, will be going for a long haul. They, of course, it seems it's an open and shut case because these people were caught red-handed. But the 129 student, India has been saying that they didn't have any knowledge that this entire scam was happening. But the US authorities, we have seen the legal papers are saying that the fact that they knew that this university does not exist on the paper and they were using this pay for stay scheme, it makes them also culpable in the entire scam. So clearly India is making sure that the future of the 129 students is not jeopardized, but and we also know that.
Right. Siddhant, you mentioned that, India is ensuring that, the future of these 129 students is not jeopardized. Also, the MEA spokesperson, Mr. Ravish Kumar, also reacted to this. What are the measures being taken by the Indian Embassy in the US? Have students finally been granted consular access?